Okay, guys, I'm almost done with everything. One of the biggest questions I've had, both on Steam and in comments on this game, I can't finish the house. For some reason, it won't let me do the house. Well, when you always hold down the right mouse button when you're working, a lot of people forget about this, the attic. And if you click on that, I think it's this one. See how it flashes red and then clears up? That means you've completed that section. Like right here, it flashed. And for some reason, I should have been done with the house on this one. So what you do is you just continue working. Just take a look at everything. Walls, ceilings, everything. And one of the things that I do, I've already checked that twice, is I come in here, check this area out. Also make sure you check your decks. And you had some work you had to do out here. I don't see no hammer, don't see no red. Let me just make sure. Click on that. Okay, we still need the home done, but we've done the barn. Where you see yes, that means you've completed it. And the other thing I also do while I'm doing all the farm stuff, I also do work on the fences. We've already checked this room. Why are you going back in here? Just hold the right mouse button down, look up at the ceilings, see if you can see any hammers. And sometimes the hammers... Oh. Do we get any money for it? No. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. Some of the stuff we can sell later on. Check the ceilings, make sure you get everything. Sometimes it's... Oh, see this section, I have no hammers. But this section right there, so I must have missed that on the outside. So I just check everything. You can get rid of all this stuff. There's no need to have it. It's all used and broken. When you start having kids, you need to have a good thing. But we checked up there. Did I check the ceilings? Yes. Evidently. The section I missed. Outside, evidently. Check the bathroom. There's nothing there, but I'm just gonna get rid of, let's get rid of that. We need a shower and all that, so everything looks good. Just hold the right mouse button down, and it'll give you the option to get rid of this stuff. Eventually you can sell that stuff, but check everything, make sure you get all the reds taken care of. We'll take care of this later. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of all this furniture. Set E. Okay, that's the window. Let's check that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I don't see anything here. Check the floors, check the ceilings, and what I like doing is just get rid of all this because you really don't need it. And you can start decorating everything later on. Because sometimes there's stuff out here. Make sure you check your decks. I did the decks. So holding the right mouse button down, everything looks good here. Okay. Now we'll come in here. Just check holding the right mouse button down, making sure you got everything. And we got all this. And check the outside, make sure you got everything on the outside done. You gotta repair this door, but check underneath here too, because sometimes the hammers are in two spots. And before I miss something, I want before I put the ladder up, I also repaired all this right now. Missed something. Should be here. Sometimes it might be in a hidden spot. Okay. This bedroom. Forgot what bedroom we were in. Let's take a look upstairs again. It's one of those bedrooms we missed. It's not that bedroom. Yeah, it's this bedroom. Yeah, it's not showing me all the stuff. So let's go on the outside, because sometimes you have to repair the outside and repairs the inside. So it should be here. So let's put the scaffolding up. Let's go back up here. That's the scaffolding. Careful when you're on the roof so you don't fall. I don't know where it is. Could be this section right here, and there's nothing underneath here. Kind of look underneath the eaves. Okay. So what I'm going to do, double check. House is still not built. Nothing on the ceiling. Oh, I'm really hungry. Let me eat a couple of sausages. And I'm back up to 100%. I forgot to eat this morning. This is the section. There it goes. Okay, now the house is done. Sometimes you get to leave and come back. House is done. And go to game information. You can see we got all that done. And if we take a look at the map, we have to go turn in the quest to our uncle. So let's go see our uncle. I'm not going to drive over there. But we got the farm done, which means once we turn in this quest, now we can start buying cows, chickens, sheep, dog, cat.
I finished the repairs. The farm is looking much better now.
You are such a good lad. I cannot say how thankful we are. Here, take this. It's not much, but at least it's something. You've been a great help, lad. Of course, the big thing, it's the lumber mill that needs the most care now. Do you think you could repair the lumber mill buildings? I'll tell you what. After you've restored the lumber mill, I will let you use it for the rest of your stay. Cut your trees. Use the lumber mill to make your goods, and we will share the profit so you can make some money. What do you think?
Yeah.
Uncle, you just got yourself a deal.
We got more social points. We got social points for each building. Now we got 56,450 social points. So your social points do add up by completing quests and stuff like that. We're just gonna hop into Christina. This is all fixed. We're growing plants, and every morning you want to check. I forgot to tell you about that. Every morning you want to come in here, you want to make sure that the humidity, which we need to get, is in the green. So let's just go ahead and water this again. You might have to do it twice when you first plant. And what we are going to do now is just drive over here. Now, we'll park the truck over on this other side. There's the logs that we've already processed. Okay. Now we need to repair the lumber mill. We got this building. We have this building. This building is what cuts the logs in, cuts the logs, shreds the logs, and cuts the logs into planks if you want, or can just debark but put over there. This building, which is a big building, but all it does, it makes chipboards, which is made out of the dust by this machine and this machine, and kind of glues it out and pops it out here. This is your dryer building. This building, this is the equipment for the dryers. And these things are your dryers. And you can see they automatically open up, but they're not going to work until we get planks, and then we have to fix this building for it to work. And then this building here is your storage area for your equipment. So I put my implements in this one, I put my big equipment in this one, then I put my tractor and my lolly and do in here. So right now we can go ahead and close this. We can go ahead and close that. Just like the farm, we get a couple places where we can store equipment and stuff like that. I store planks here, just get them out of the way if I'm not going to use them right away. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and fix this building, and I'll fix all these buildings and bring you back when we're done.